The Diablo 4 closed beta starts in less than 5 days, and I've had a lot of people ask me, hey Saga, what edition of Diablo 4 should I buy? Now, I know some content creators have covered the same topic, but I'm going to do my part as well while giving you a bit of insight on the monetization while answering the question. Before we begin, I am doing a giveaway for Diablo 4 Deluxe Edition. The support on the channel has been phenomenal, and as the channel grows, we will be doing more giveaways. So down in the description, there's a link to fill out for you to be a part of this giveaway. Thanks again for all the support, and let's dive on in to the video. The first thing we need to address is probably the most controversial part of Diablo 4, and that is the Battle Pass. So on release, Diablo 4 will have a Battle Pass for you to purchase. Some of the packs that you purchase for pre-order will include Battle Passes, but we will cover that in just a second. And the Battle Pass will cost you an additional $10, and keep in mind, the price of the base game is $70. Diablo 4 is going to be working off of a seasonal system, meaning every 3 months there will be a new season with new content updates, which to my understanding isn't like Diablo 3's updates, which are pretty minor in nature, but full-fledged League updates. Now, I have no indication if the Battle Pass will follow with these seasons or not, but if I had to guess, every new season will come with a new Battle Pass. According to the Diablo team, the cosmetics as well as pretty much everything in the game is supposed to be purely cosmetic. But I expect there will be some non-cosmetic things in the game, and hopefully they aren't a way to give players paid power, but we'll just have to see. Again, as far as I know, the team is going with only cosmetics in the Battle Pass. I'm curious to know what you guys think about the Battle Pass and the possibility of the seasonal system having a new Battle Pass alongside it. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below and consider subscribing while doing so. Now, there are 3 versions of the game that is available for purchase, and let's go over what each of them brings you for the price. Starting off with the Standard Edition, and unlike most games, Diablo has a base price tag of $70. If I'm being honest, I did expect games to have this as the standard price tag about 3 years ago, and I kind of just chalked it up to the games having cosmetics and battle passes, so the price kind of remained at $60 that we're accustomed to, but it looks like Diablo is pushing for that $70 base price tag with cosmetics and battle passes in the game. With the Standard Edition, you get early access for the beta starting on the 17th through the 19th. You get the Light Bearer's mount, and if you're a World of Warcraft player, you get a mount as well. Diablo 3 players get a Murloc pet and a set of pretty cool looking wings. And you also get some stuff for Diablo Immortal. I'm not really going to talk about it because I don't really count Diablo Immortal as a game. I always find it off-putting when Blizzard include things for WoW and Diablo 3. I don't know if they're just trying to advertise their other games or trying to reward loyal fans. Honestly, it could be a bit of both, but I would rather something else besides stuff for games I don't really play. I don't know, it just rubs me a little bit wrong. Either way, you get access to both closed and open beta for Diablo, and with the Standard Edition, of course, you get access to the launch of the game on the 6th of June. Next, the Deluxe Edition of Diablo 4 for $90. With this edition, this comes with everything I mentioned previously, but you get 4-day early access when the game launches, which is massive. Now, I've seen people like the Comeback Kids, great content creators by the way, talk about how they dislike it because it gives some massive advantage, and yeah, to some extent, this is true. I think the real question that should be asked is, will Diablo 4 launch with a ladder system? Because if that is the case, I can definitely see why this could be an issue, but if there is no ladder on launch, we would have to wait for the season, then I don't think I care that much that anyone starts 4 days early. And I do hear people saying it did split the community, and I think that's actually a good thing. Diablo 4 is a massively popular game, and I think not having all players around the world logging in all at once on launch day will be better for the game overall, rather than having everyone trying to jump in all in one day. Now, we know Blizzard launches aren't really the smoothest, and maybe this will offset it. Personally, I like to think about things with a logical thought rather than an emotional one, and if I'm a casual player who's looking to jump in on Diablo on the release date, which is on a Tuesday, the last thing I want to do is be contending against the entire world jumping in at the same time with me. Keep in mind, this includes streamers, content creators like myself, and the tryhards who will 100% sit there until they get into the game, while you as a casual player who probably doesn't have a lot of time, you have to take care of your family, sleep for work, you won't be able to just sit there and wait. If you really think about it, I can't help but feel this is a smart move from Blizzard, And I think I'd rather have people play a little bit early than having to wait for 2 days after the launch because the servers are crashing or the launch is just terrible. That's just my personal thoughts, but let me know what you guys think. Either way, you do get 4-day head start with this pack. You also get the Temptation mount and you get an unlocked Battle Pass. Just so we're clear though, because I did see some people suggesting that you would need to pay for the Battle Pass with this pack as well. That is not the case. You get a premium Battle Pass with this version. It's just a base premium pass with nothing leveled up. The final edition is an additional $10, putting the game at $100, and it comes with everything we've talked about, but you get an accelerated seasonal unlock, which includes 20 tier skips and cosmetics. Now, I'm never afraid to admit when I have a problem, and I know I'm going to end up spending more on cosmetics anyway, so for $10 more, you get additional cosmetics. You also get Wings of the Creator emote. I have no clue what this looks like and don't care about emotes in the slightest, but that's what comes with it. So a small recap about the packs. If you're not sure about the game, you can just not pay for anything. There will be an open beta between the 24th and the 26th where all players can play. Try it out with no cost to you, and if you like it, pick up a pack. But if not, nothing wasted, you didn't waste any money, give it a try. If you're a casual player or just someone who wants to play and don't really care about early access or ladders, or even just want the cosmetics for WoW, Diablo 3 or Diablo Immortal, then the base version for $69.99 is probably going to be good for you. If you're a content creator, a streamer, or someone who is competitive or just want to play as soon as possible, then the $89.99 Deluxe Pack is for you. You do get a 4-day early access, and that's kind of invaluable for players who are players like that. The last pack is only $10 additional more, and you do get some cosmetics and Battle Pass skips. So if you like early access to Diablo and want every possible cosmetic, then the $100 pack is for you. This is the pack I paid for since I'm a content creator, and $10 more really wasn't that much for me, but nonetheless, there you go. Lastly, I did want to mention there is a collector's edition that does not come with the game. It is $96.66. Very good attention to detail in the price there. It does come with some RC stuff, so if you're into collecting or art, I'm not into that. But I do want you to be aware that you do not get a game with this $100 price tag, so be careful. There you have it. That is what to expect from the monetization of Diablo 4 as far as we know, and what each pack brings to the table. Let me know down below in the comments which pack you're gonna get, and what do you think about the 4-day early access. Personally, I think it's actually a positive thing from Blizzard. It feels weird saying that, but yeah, don't forget to like as well as subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next Diablo video very, very soon. Later.